Come, girl. Come. Girl. Come. Girl. I'm up here today. I got Hada. She's a Swedish Elkhound. Phenomenal dog. We've been doing a lot of work up here the last while. And she's been working the trails, finding everything on the trails for me. Just a phenomenal girl. And she's about 6 months old. And she's part of the new program that's coming in on August 1st. She's like a prototype. On August 1st, dogs going to the U.S. have to be 6 months old. And they're going to be just like this. They're going to be highly skilled, very quality dogs, and awesome dogs to work with. Now, the new regulations are not in effect when this dog goes home, but we followed all the new regulations anyway. So all the vaccinations are done, the rabies are done, everything is good. This dog is all set to go. And under the new law, no dogs under 6 months old will be passing through the border. They have to be 6 months of age after August 1st, 6 months of age. So we'll be selling dogs like this to the U.S. a lot. Excuse me. Jump up here. Hey, Hada. So Michael and Sarah have a new litter coming this weekend up at Golden Ring Elkhounds, and that's Rita and Pretty Boy Leaf Pups, and they should be coming this weekend. Now I think a couple of them may stay for the Desna work, and the rest will be leaving at 8 weeks, but if they stay, we'll make sure they qualify for all of the procedures. Michael will make sure he follows all guidelines on the new system. Now, this is a phenomenal way to get a dog. It really is. If you're wanting a dog all set up, ready to go, ready to hike, just a perfect working dog, exposed to all kinds of situations, socialized, and has a ton of capability already. They're a phenomenal dog. Now, there won't be many breeders that will be able to do what we can do. We have the facility, we have the skill. You have to have a fair bit of time, of course, to stay working with a dog this long. But we plan on following the guidelines and still putting out really good dogs and putting them out at just like this. Now, Michael's will have a bit more element of off-lead. Hada is more toward working right with the handler on a long lead. She's extremely gifted that way, and very, very smart, very good at it, and a beautiful dog. Now, she's got a fairly high prey drive, and so she's phenomenal on the lead because she sees and smells everything, and she's well aware of everything. Good girl. And this is an exceptional dog for provincial parks, national parks, hiking where there's other people, that sort of thing. She can meet and greet other dogs phenomenally well. I mean, she's a pup yet, so she's a little excited, but she's been social skilled with all the big dogs. So phenomenal working dog that way. And you have a really sharp, she can actually hear from way down in the valley. She can hear possum. Or she might be listening to her mother. Yeah, could be her mother barking. I was going to bring her mother, but I thought, well, we'll hike tomorrow. But we're way up on the Rim Trail. And way down in the valley there is where we live. We hike way back this way and go all the way around and go climb way down that valley back to home. It's literally straight down over this cliff here. But we can hear good up here. So you can hear the highway basically. But I like this rim trail because it gives us a chance to encounter big game on here, because they use it as a way to move through. And so we do encounter stuff on this trail, and it's good experience for her, good exposure. And now it's good for me to work with her in these situations, because I can guide her along. I can, let her know it's just stay still. The other day when we were way up top, she really responded well. We come around the bend and boom, there's a big black bear, like big. And the wind had been coming the wrong way for her to smell him right away, and there was a big rock ledge, and out he steps, and he looks at us, she looks at him, and they just stood there while I stood there too. And then he just sauntered off. He thought, oh, that's okay, and he just moved off, and we moved the other way, and all was good. But nice, calm behavior, good behavior. This dog's bred for that situation, of course, and very, very good at it. So yeah, beautiful female. Now, we've got a male just like this, Arco, that Michael is working with right now. He's a stud dog, young stud dog. We want to keep him as a stud dog, but we do want to place him with a family. And so if we could get a family to take him and keep him intact for us, and then when we need him, we can either bring the female to him or come and get him, have him work for a week there and take him back home. But we just need him to be kept intact so we can use him to mate now and again. And it won't be often, but at the same time we want to be able to use him. So yeah, we've got that dog, and we'd like to place that dog. We're selling that guy, but we're retaining all the breeding rights, and we want to place him. We've got a big female that we potentially could place, Isla, but I think we'll end up keeping Isla just the same. So we're down to this girl here to deliver, and then Rita will have a nice litter of Norwegians. Now, if you're in North America or the US and you want an 8-week-old pup, now's the time to get it, because you can still get the 8-week pup home before the new regulations, okay? So this will be your last chance, basically. Maybe Revna's litter, but Rita's litter is almost the last chance to get an 8-week pup from us if you're in the US. So I would suggest you get up here and get that dog if you want an 8-week-old pup, which lots of people do, of course. And if you want a 16-week-old pup, we can still do that program. And if you want a 6-month-old pup, we can do that program. So we got all the programs laid out. And there'll be phenomenal dogs any way you slice it. And so we'll be planning a couple more litters of these this fall. And this dog's mother, Arella, will have a litter with Paso again. And then we will have Varela, the grandmother to this dog, having a litter, most likely with Ark. And then we'll have 2 real good litters there. And it should be just a wonderful group of dogs again. This is a very personable dog, very polite dog, very nice dog, and dream dog to work with. And all of the dogs we raise are this quality. They're phenomenal dogs. So hopefully, our program just carries right on with the new regulations. I don't think people are going to worry if it's 16 weeks or 6 months. I don't think it's a big deal. And it just gets a little more training time with us is all. And we put them out in real world, like they're out here. We're face to face with big game and bear and predators, and we got big cats here. We got everything. So, and Michael's got the same. He might even have more. He got some wolves up there, I think, but they're not face to face with wolves. But bottom line is they're out and about. So yeah, we'll get trucking. I did 2 videos already, but I wanted to talk about this 6-month program while we're doing good. I just had my snack, and so it was a good break. Come by me. Girl. Right here, by me. Yeah, that'll work good.